Should you check the squareness of your room before installing ceramic tiles? Start by measuring the room diagonals from corner to corner to determine how far out of square the space is. If the diagonals are equal, the room is square, and if not, the difference tells you how much adjustment you must make when laying out tiles. For moderate discrepancies, shift your primary layout lines away from walls toward the center so cuts at perimeter walls are smaller and more uniform, and snap chalk lines based on the adjusted layout rather than the wall edges. Consider using smaller tiles or slightly wider grout joints to reduce visual distortion when angles are off by more than 1/4 inch across a few feet, because smaller modules conform better to irregularities. When working from a focal point like a fireplace or main doorway, measure and dry lay a row along that line to confirm how many full tiles will appear before the first cut at the wall. Keep a reliable straightedge and a square on site to verify wall faces and to scribe tight-fitting cuts. Use a carbide blade or WetSaw for accuracy and a rubbing stone to ease sharp edges on odd cuts. Finally, document your layout with notes and photos before mixing thinset so you can replicate the plan if you need to pause and resume the job. Common mistakes start with assuming walls are true and snapping a layout from a crooked wall, which leaves uneven cut tiles at the visible threshold. Instead, always establish reference lines from measured center or focal points. Another issue is using large format tiles in an out-of-square room without planning, which makes lippage and uneven grout widths more noticeable. Choose smaller tiles or plan additional grout width to mask tolerances. A third problem is failing to dry lay and visualize the end result, which can cause last-minute changes and wasted materials. Take the time to lay a mock row, mark your full and cut tiles, and adjust your starting lines before applying any adhesive. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors and post-project details, so comparisons and estimates are easier for ceramic tile jobs. We also help contractors find work and join our discussion community where we and other members share real-world tips, layout photos, and practical advice for handling out-of-square rooms.